Hi, good morning, friends. Carrie from down in Texas. Let's get ready together this morning. And today's going to be a little bit unusual look, just from the color perspective, because I am wearing blacks, burgundies, and green. I know it's this beautiful floral that I found in my closet that I haven't worn in a long time. I was like, oh, that's so pretty. It's very lightweight, springy, and I'm wearing it with a sort of a greeny color top and then my burgundy leggings. So let's get going this morning. Get ourselves dressed, get ourselves ready for the day. Grab your drink. I have my trusty coffee, iced coffee. I've got all my supplies out, everything's ready to go. Do you have all yours out? Let's get them out and let's get cooking this morning and get ourselves together so we can put our very, very best foot forward out there and just have a fantastic Thursday. What's a word that rhymes with Thursday that's positive? I gotta think about that one. So what have I done? Okay, I wanted to talk about the brow system that I use because I was asked about it yesterday. So I'm going to talk about it a little. I've already done them. I'm now able to manage the direction with my shoulder. So the first thing that we do, this is a benefit product. I got it at Macy's. I think you can get it elsewhere, but I got it at Macy's because I had a coupon and I didn't want to spend full price. It's not cheap. I think it was $45, so it's not cheap for a brow product. But for me, it's the easiest system I've ever found. It works great. My brows look great. Um, and it's worth it to me because I struggle with my brows so much. So the first thing I do is I come in and I get there's 3 steps to it. I'm sorry, the wrong one. This is the wax. Okay, so this is the second tallest bottle, and this is the wax. It is just clear wax. Put it on my brows and I let it sit for just a second till it dries down. The second one then is this little tube, and this is the color formula. So this is the next step that you come in and you comb over the wax, and this has the color in it. For me, obviously, I'm wearing blonde. This is a blonde color. And then I just let that sit for a couple of seconds. And then I actually come in and I finish with this pencil. And guys, to tell you that this pencil's the best, it is extremely, extremely skinny. It's very manageable. The formula goes on very easy. If I make a mistake and I can just wipe it off. And my brows, I love the way my brows look with this. I get this feathery look. And I still have some work to do on my brows themselves for the hair and the way they're growing. But this product was referred to me by one of my community members, told me to try it. I love it and I would highly recommend it. It's not cheap, so you might want to kind of look around and find it when it goes on sale. In my book, it's worth the expense because I just can't find anything else that works good for me that makes my brows look as nice as that does. Okay, my next product that we're going to be using is my Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow. Okay, this is a beautiful prep product. Two, maybe 3 pumps, depending on how dry my face feels, and it's pretty dry today because I exfoliated night before last. So I just rub this on, and this is this just makes my face feel so hydrated. Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow. It has a primer in it. It has SPF in it. Um, and it just preps my skin, makes my skin feel like it is satin, hydrated and ready. I love, love, love that product. I've been using that. I have 4 bottles of it because I don't want to run out. That's how much I love that product. And it really does, for my mature skin, make my skin feel plumped and hydrated and ready for my makeup. Next thing I use is my e.l.f. Cookies and Cream Primer. I love this primer because it is also very moisturizing. You know, at 61, I have to use products that are going to hydrate my skin because my skin needs all of the hydration it can get at 61. Um, and I take really good care of my skin, but it's still, at 61, I just need a lot. And I'm not ashamed to say that. It's just the reality of having mature skin. And I do love this product because, again, it makes my skin feel like it is satin. It feels so incredibly hydrated and refreshed when I put this on. And it makes my skin appear just seamless. No pores, you know, no major spots. I'm very lucky that I don't have a lot of really big pores anywhere. But using this primer is definitely a must. And we just got that all blended. And we're going to let it sit for just a second. I want that to drink into my skin, okay? I want my skin to take it all in and let the product seep into those small lines that I have, which are a lot. So what are we going to do for a makeup look today with colors? Well, we're going to use greens and burgundies. And I have this really cute little on-the-go e.l.f. green palette right here. This green palette right here. And as you can see, it's got really nice tones of green. It's got two lighter colors. This is a shimmer, and this is a shimmer, and this is a matte. And so we're going to use a combination of these. We're going to use those on the actual, over the entire eye. And then I don't have a burgundy lip pencil, eye pencil. So I'm going to make burgundy, and I'm going to use this color right here, as well as I'm going to use some lip product, and we're going to mix those together. So can you use a lipstick like an eye pencil? Of course you can. You can use eye pencils as lipstick, so why can't you do it the other way around? The key to that is that the lip product is going to be obviously have more moisture in it, so you're going to want to make sure that you're covering up that moisture and sealing it so it doesn't just wear off during the day. So this is kind of what we're going to do. That is the color combination that we're going to be using today. Kind of excited about it, actually. Okay, so we've got that. It's pretty dry now, so let's come in now and let's pick up our Catrice. Catrice. I don't know if you guys can see these names, but it's Catrice. Catrice, like cat rice. And this is the under eye blurring and smoothing product that I use to cover up the really dark discoloration under my eye and where I have some scarring and some harder age spots. I also put it up in my lid because your lids generally have some discoloration. Just stippling that in. Love this product. I really do. It does make a difference. And actually, a couple of you have actually commented to me that you can see the difference when I put this product on. So that is encouraging. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to hear, is that you guys can actually see it too. So for example, on this side of my face, I have a dark spot right here. And even with my dark spot remover, it is the one spot that I just cannot get to go away. It is much, much better than it was, for sure, but I still can't get it to completely go away. So we are going to use this product to cover that up. And then we're going to come in and we're going to go on the top of the brows as well and clean up any product that we've got up there. Get it on the nose. All right. Catrice Blurring Under Eye Corrector. I found it on Amazon, $12 or $13. And let's just make sure I'm spelling that correctly for you so you can find it. Yep. Katrice, Catrice, Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake, Light Rose. There you go. Great product. Okay, now let's come in. Let's see if we got any product left in my wand here. Not much. Maybe enough for today, though. I think it is going to be enough for today. Yeah, I think so. See, now I've already hit. I've already hit my brows. I'm telling you, these brows just, they are the one thing in my makeup routine that just drives me absolutely crazy. But you know what? Let me get a smaller brush out here. Let's fix this. I'll just find one here if you'll just be patient with me for a second. Yep, here we go. Make sure it's cleaned. It is. And we are going to clean that right there. And now I'll pick this back up and pick up that brown that I just smudged. Okay. And I will double check it in a little bit and make sure that I've got it all. Probably have to just touch it up a little bit. Okay, let's come in and let's make sure this is all blended. Looking good. I heard from quite a few of you yesterday, and I love hearing from you guys. I really do. It absolutely makes my day to hear from you guys and get your feedback. I just love it. I can't express to you. I hope I'm expressing to you how much I do love to hear from you guys. It just helps me feel encouraged that I'm reaching and I'm helping and it's just a great feeling, and I so appreciate the fact that you take the time out of your very busy day. I know how very busy everyone is. I am extremely busy, so I know how busy you are. To come in and send me a message is just absolutely makes my day, and I so appreciate all of you for doing that. Okay, now I'm coming in and I'm using my e.l.f. contour, and I love the difference in my contour when I put it under my loose powder. put it on my face before I actually set with my powder, and I am loving the difference in the look. You can definitely see when I turn this way the difference from here to here, and then from here down to here, and it just makes a really big difference in the contour of my face when I'm putting it on before I put my loose powder on, which we're going to do right now. And my loose powder is my Laura Mercier pink loose setting powder. I found another one online last night that I ordered because I need to get my second supply. I have a supply here in my work area, but I also have another supply in my house, and so I'm running low. And I was doing some research last night, and there's a whole bunch of new pink powders on the market, and some of them are as much as $60, which no way, I would never spend that on powder, no way. So I tried another one I saw it at Ulta, and then I went to Amazon to see if it was any cheaper, and it was $15 cheaper on Amazon, so I got it on Amazon. So when that comes in, I will definitely share with you what I do with my powders, because I don't leave my powders exactly the way they come. I do change it up a little bit, and I do add to it, and I will show you that the next time when that comes in, so you can see how and what I do with my loose powder when I get it to come, when it comes in from the mail. Normally when it comes in with a very, very bright pink, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a much softer look, and so I do manipulate it, I do add to it, and when it comes in, I will definitely talk to you guys about that and show you what I do. Okay, we are going to go to the greens now. And in this palette, we are going to start with the color closest to the dark green. It is a matte green. And I want to say it's like a minty green almost. Oof, that's pretty. Wow, look at that. Again, the green with my eyes just makes my eyes immediately stand out. Immediately. Doing the same on this side, taking it all the way up into transition. Boy, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful green. Beautiful springy green. Look at that. How pretty is that? Wow. Okay, then we're going to come in with the shimmer to the opposite end of the dark color, which is this one here at this end. And we're going to put that in transition. We're going to put that right up here where the transitional area in my eye socket is, and make sure that we take it up onto the top side of the bone. Doing this opens and widens up my eye socket, so my eye socket becomes taller and wider, and doing that up in your transition area like this helps to widen that, especially if you've got very dark eyes like I do. You want to try to give your eyes room to shine, and the way that you make that wider is to take it up, travel it up, and put it on your bone up here. Beautiful green. Wow, that's stunning. Okay, so we've got the green on for right now. I'm not finished yet. Now we are going to work with my lipstick, and we're going to get a very small brush, with an angled end. Yep, like this one right here. It's got an angled end. I'm going to get the lipstick out, and we're going to take the brush and just dab into it. And we are going to create our outline. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. Do the same down on the bottom here. Wow. Love that. So I'm just taking my brush and I'm creating a line at my eyelash line, my water line on the top. I'm extending it out, pulling it out, and then we're doing the same underneath. And we're creating a wing. Okay. See how that looks? Okay. While we're at it, let's go ahead and this is a very dark burgundy, right? So I'm not putting on just a swath of it. I'm actually putting on, going to the corners and start outlining my lips. And then I'm going to pick up some lip gloss and I'm going to, which is my Christian Dior lip gloss. And I'm going to then okay, so what I've done then is I've taken that lipstick and I outline my lips, just put a little bit on, and then I have come over the top of it with my Christian Dior lip gloss plumper to accentuate the lip color on my lips. If I did, it would be so dark it wouldn't be attractive at all. It would be just way, 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 way too dark. Okay, so now we've got beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful. I love trying new things. Okay, so now we've got this beautiful green and burgundy going on. And now I'm coming in and we're going to seal up that lip product with this eyeshadow product. And this is a Revlon. Let me get the name of this. I'll tell you the lipstick here in just a second. Revlon Color Stay Day to Night. And the color on here is Pretty Bow 565. You can see these beautiful colors. We are going to use this color right here. It's sort of a darker, mauvier tint to it. The lip color that I'm using is it is from the dollar store. It is a Believe product, and it is called, if I can see it, Lava Chrome. So there you go. Okay, so let's dip into this burgundy pinky color. And then let's come over and let's seal in, just go right over where you have your lip product. and let's get that sealed. So we're taking it from a cream product to a powder product. And we are creating this beautiful smoky line. I don't do lines very often, but I just wanted something really different today. And that is really different. Now, why did I keep out this green? When you're finished with that, make sure you clean that brush too, because you don't want to leave the lip product on there and let it dry into that brush. Okay, now we are going to pick up the darkest color in this green palette right here, and we're going to accentuate. I'm just going to add a little bit of dark green right in here. Just right here, right above your line that you created. And then let's just pull the pencil, pull the product with your brush outward. So you're making a smoky effect on the outer corner triangle of your eye socket. Make sure that you blend outward above your little tail that you've got there going on. Oh, that's pretty. What an unusual look. Loving it. Something different. Stunningly beautiful. Don't be afraid of colors. There's no right or wrong. No, there's no governing body in makeup that says you have to do it this way or you can't do it that way. That's not the right way to do it. If it makes you feel beautiful and it makes you feel confident in yourself, do what you want. There's no right or wrong. There's nobody out there that's going to call and say, well, I shouldn't say that. There's probably plenty of people that would comment and say, oh, I don't like the way that looks, or, oh, I don't like that. You know what? If it makes you feel good and it makes you confident, you do what you need to do. And guess what? Those people, those naysayers that are negative and unproductive, they can just get over it. It's the way I feel about it. Okay, let's come in now and let's pick up some blush. I am using my Flower Nose Mauve. Here is the outside of this palette so you can see it. It's the strawberry line. I didn't get any fallout, but we're going to check that here in a second. I didn't see any, but we're going to check it here in a second when we blend this blush in. I'm going to pick up my Color Stay Finishing Powder, my go-to powder, and I'm going to pick up my triangular powder puff. I'm going to dip it in the powder, and we're just going to come underneath here and sweep. Just a little bit of fallout. Enough that we need to clean it up though. I'm also going to pick up a clean, fluffy brush. Make sure that it's clean too. One thing I would recommend for you guys as you're working on your makeup in the mornings, have a box of tissues around. For me, I'm using tissues all the time because I really want to make sure that I keep my area clean. I keep my utensils clean. So I use my powder, my tissues most of the day when I'm here. Just coming in and making sure that I don't have any green shadowing there in the corner and putting a little bit of lightness under my eyes. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get this blended with my finishing powder. Get this blush all blended in. Make sure we have really soft lines. That's a very, very, very beautiful look. I love the green and the burgundy together. Makes my eyes just really, really stand out. Okay, I'm going to grab my pencil and I'm going to fix where I messed up my brows, which is just right here where it always is. I always catch this area right here. Can never tell. One always looks a little bit lower than the other, but I can never get it to match. So it's just, it is what it is. All right, we got all that done. Stunning. Oh, I love this look. Wow. It's definitely an unusual look, unusual colors, but it's springtime. And I do believe in accentuating with your makeup the colors that you're wearing in your clothes. I think that just solidifies your overall look when you I don't mean that you have to be matchy, but I just think that it's important to use complementing colors. And I heard from one of my followers yesterday, and she was telling me she went and had a professional makeup makeover done, and the makeup artist told her, if I read this correctly, not to take your wand and put it down into your tube. And I don't understand that at all, because to me, that's where your product is. It's down in the tube. So I am not understanding. And maybe you can, when you hear this, dear friend, if you could explain it a little bit more, because I'm really confused as to why. What was the reasoning behind not putting the wand back down into the tube? Um, Maybe I read that incorrectly. I'm not 100% sure. So if you could kind of explain it to me a little bit more so I can understand it, because I really do want to see if I can find anybody else that says the same thing. There's a couple of makeup artists that I do follow on TikTok, and I'm not even opposed to sending a message up to them and asking them if they've ever heard of that. One in particular, she does beautiful wedding looks, and she's in Canada, and I just love the way she does her wedding makeup, because it's a special day makeup, but it also accentuates the person and who they are on their wedding day. I've always heard, there's sort of a conflict. You want your wedding day to be special, but you want to look like yourself. And I agree with that, but I do feel that on your wedding day, you should look extra special. I don't feel like you should look just like every other day, right? I think that it's a special event. You're wearing this beautiful wedding dress. So I do feel like you should, go the extra mile and make yourself look different, but but you better for the day that you get married. I don't think that your makeup should just look like everyday makeup when you get married. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me because you disagree. It's okay. We can disagree. It's just my opinion. It's how I feel about it. You may feel differently, and if you do, that's okay too. We all have our own opinions. Let's respect each other's opinions instead of trying to force someone else to think the way you do. It's not how the world is. We're all different. Let's celebrate our differences instead of constantly making somebody feel bad because they are different and they do look at things differently. I would never presume to tell anybody that the way they think or feel is wrong. It's the way they think and feel. So we need to encourage each other to do that. It's what makes the world such an unbelievable place, and humanity is so amazing as we all are all different. We all have different views. We're all, brought up differently. Family views, family values are different. I think if we all would embrace those differences and celebrate those differences instead of conflict over those differences, wouldn't the world be a much better place? I think it would. All right, I am using today my Maybelline mascara. Another one of my favorites. Starting down at the bottom and working my way, get these coated. I do 2 coats on the top. I don't do 2 on the bottom. I just do 1 on the bottom. Start at the bottom of my lashes for that first coat, and then the second coat, I come back in and I go to the ends of the lashes to get some extension and volume. All right, Maybelline Sky High. This is another great mascara. Alrighty, how are we looking? Let's see. With our burgundy and green. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. What do you guys think? Definitely a different. Matches my coloring perfectly today. Wow, I really love that look. There we go. Burgundy and green. Mint green. This mint green color right here. And burgundy with the Believe Lava Chrome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that look. All right, that's it. I hope your Thursday's fantastic, everybody. And I hope you hit a home run, a grand slam, a triple, a double, all those wonderful baseball terms. Make it a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me, for being a part of getting ready in the morning and being a part of this community so we can help each other have our best lives, live it successfully, have all the things that we want in life. Help each other, support each other, encourage each other along the way so we can go after those goals and dreams. You are never too young to chase a dream. Never. Within reason, of course. You can't be a 9-year-old and think you're going to go drive a limousine somewhere, but within reason. But never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Never stop chasing your goals, even if you're 99 years old. Life is full of possibilities, and live it every day to the fullest, because tomorrow is never guaranteed for any of us. I've learned that the hard way in the last 2 years. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to live my life to the fullest, help as many people as I can through my experiences and just this amazing, wonderful life that I've lived, the American dream in so many ways. And I'm so thankful for it. And I'm thankful that you come in every day as we get ready together. Today we're wearing mint, green, and burgundy. What a combination. And I think it's beautiful. What do you think? Let me know. Have a blessed day, everybody. This is Carrie from down in the Houston area. If you're not a part of our community, please consider joining. Just subscribe and make sure you hit the bell so you know the next time I you will be notified the next time that I post a video, which I try to do these Monday through Friday if I can. And just have a fantastic Thursday. Make it a great day. Don't forget throughout the day, if you do work at a computer, give your body a chance to recuperate. Get up and go take a walk. Go have a cup of coffee. Take a break. It's important to get your blood circulating. Don't sit for 8 hours a day because that's not a good thing. You need to get your blood circulating. And have a fantastic day. Thank you so much if you are part of my community. If you've just joined, please send me a message so I can reach out to you and say hello and say thank you for taking the time to join this small but growing community. I appreciate all of you so very much. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Be safe. Bye-bye.